Life can be tough. We face problems, worries, and anxieties. In the midst of these storms, we need a source of comfort and strength. Psalm 4, a beautiful song written by King David, offers us just that. It speaks to the deepest needs of the human heart, providing solace and guidance for navigating life's challenges. David, the writer of this psalm, knew what it meant to face adversity. He was a shepherd, a warrior, and a king who encountered betrayal, war, and personal failures. Yet, through it all, he found strength and solace in his relationship with God. In this psalm, David shows us how to find peace in the midst of turmoil, how to trust God when we are afraid, and how to live righteously even when surrounded by darkness. Psalm 4 begins with a cry for help. Answer me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have given me relief when I was in distress. Be gracious to me and hear my prayer. David acknowledges God as the source of his righteousness and the one who provides relief in times of trouble. When we face difficulties, it's natural to feel overwhelmed. We may doubt ourselves and our ability to cope. However, Psalm 4 reminds us that we are not alone. God is our refuge, our fortress, our ever-present help in times of need. He hears our cries and offers us his unwavering support. This is not a passive hope. The psalmist calls on us to trust in the Lord. This trust is not merely an intellectual assent, but an active reliance on God's character and promises. It's a decision to place our confidence in him, knowing that he is faithful and will never leave us nor forsake us. Many are saying, "Who will show us any good?" This verse reflects the universal human longing for peace, joy, and fulfillment. In a world filled with suffering and uncertainty, it's easy to become disillusioned and lose hope. But David points us to the true source of joy and peace, God himself. Lift up the light of your face upon us, O Lord. When we seek God's presence, when we fix our gaze upon his goodness and love, our hearts find rest and our spirits are lifted. This peace is not the absence of problems but the presence of God in the midst of them. It's a deep-seated assurance that surpasses all understanding, a tranquility that guards our hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. Section 4. Living right in a wrong world. Psalm 4 doesn't shy away from the reality of wickedness in the world. David acknowledges the presence of deceitful lips in those who bless with their mouths, but inwardly they curse. Yet he chooses a different path, the path of righteousness. Offer right sacrifices and put your trust in the Lord. Living righteously involves making choices that align with God's will, even when it's difficult. It's about integrity, honesty, and compassion. In a world that often celebrates self-serving ambition and moral compromises, choosing righteousness requires courage and conviction. But the rewards are immeasurable. When we live according to God's principles, we experience true freedom, lasting joy, and the satisfaction of knowing that we are living in harmony with our Creator. Section 5. Rest for your soul. Psalm 4 concludes with a powerful image of peace. In peace I will both lie down and sleep. For you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. This verse speaks of a deep sense of security and rest that comes from knowing and trusting God. The world offers many counterfeits of peace, material possessions, fleeting pleasures, or the pursuit of power. But true and lasting peace is found only in God. When we surrender our anxieties to him, when we trust in his love and faithfulness, he grants us rest for our souls. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, Psalm 4 offers a timeless message of hope and encouragement. It reminds us that even in the darkest of times, God is our refuge, our strength, and the source of our peace. Let us therefore put our trust in him, seek his face, and live lives that reflect his righteousness, knowing that he alone can grant us true and lasting peace.